Hello, kindergartners. It's Missy Alvaldi, and I'm here to read you a story that's going to help with our social studies lesson this week. It's called Me on the Map. Me on the Map is written by Joan Sweeney. She's the author. She writes the words, and it's illustrated by Quinn Lang. She draws the pictures. We have our front cover, our back cover, our spine, and the title page. Me on the Map. This is me. This is me in my room. This is a map of my room. This is me on the map of my room. This is my house. This is a map of my house. This is my room on the map of my house. This is my street. This is a map of my street. This is my house on the map of my street. This is my town. This is a map of my town. This is my street on the map of my town. This is my state. This is a map of my state. This is my town on the map of my state. This is my country, the United States of America. This is a map of my country. This is my state on the map of my country. This is my world. It is called Earth. It looks like a giant ball. If you could unroll the world and make it flat, it would look something like this map of the world. This is my country on the map of the world. So here's how I find my special place on the map. First, I look at the map of the world and find my country. Then I look at the map of my country and I find my state. Then I look at the map of my state and find my town. Now, the little girl in this book, she lives in a state called Kansas. That's not where we live. So she took the whole map of the world and she found the United States of America. We live here. Then she looked at just the United States of America and she found her state here, Kansas. That's where she lives. And she has a picture of her state. But we live in the state of Michigan, the one that looks like a mitten. Then I look at the map of my town and I find my street. And on my street, I find my house. And in my house, I find my room. And in my room, I find me. Just think. In rooms, in houses, on streets, in towns, in countries, all over the world. Everybody has their own special place on the map. just like me. Just like me on the map. Now, at the back of my book here, it's pretty cool. It says this book belongs to, and it says name and street and town and state and country. And kindergartners, I want you to talk about this with your family today. What are those things that are important to you, that put you on the map? Your name, your street, your town, your state, and your country. You're going to see this paper on Schoology today. And I went ahead and I filled it out and I answered those questions. You can look at it on the computer screen and you can talk about it with your families, or you can print it out like I did and fill it in. I wrote my house number, I wrote my street name, I wrote my town, I wrote where we live, the state of Michigan. You can even talk about our country, which is the United States of America. And then I drew a picture of my house. That's what I would see if I was looking on a map. All of this information shows me on the map. You can also talk about this on the computer or fill it out together if you print it out. Me on the map. I wrote my name. I drew a picture of me. This is my city, Clinton Township. I traced that. This is my state, Michigan. I traced that. This is my country, the United States. I traced that. And my goodness, there's Michigan where we live. And this is my planet, Earth. So these would be great activities to find out more about where you are on the map. Enjoy!